Okay, we're given a function f of x equals 9 minus 3x squared, and our goal here is to find f prime of x using the limit definition of derivative, which I've already listed out in the yellow box. So to do this, what we want to do is I'm going to go ahead and just start filling in to this. We have the formula, so that's nice. First of all, f of x plus h. What that means is we need to replace the x in our original function with x plus h. Okay, from that we're supposed to subtract the entire original function f of x. So I'm kind of plugging in where the f of x is in the formula with the right half. 9 minus 3x squared. Now this is all going to be over h. All right, from here it's mostly just algebra. I'm doing a lot of the simplifying down along the way. So the next thing I'm going to do is bring along my limit as h approaches 0 from step to step until I don't need it anymore. I'm going to think of this as 9 minus 3 and then 2 copies of x plus h multiplied together. Now we want to be careful with that negative. We need to apply that to each of the terms in that last set of parentheses. So minus 9 plus 3x squared, still over h. Okay, from here, bring along our limit as h approaches 0, and we're not allowed to plug in 0 at this point because we have h in the denominator, so replacing it with 0 would mean dividing by 0, so we can't do that. So 9 minus 3. Now I'm going to go ahead and multiply out the x plus h times x plus h. So x squared plus xh plus xh plus h squared. Some people call that the distributive property. Others have learned the acronym FOIL to mean first, outer, inner, last. That gets multiplied together. Bringing along the rest of it. Limit as h approaches 0 coming along. Next, I'm going to go ahead and distribute that negative 3. So 9 minus 3x squared minus 3xh minus 3xh minus 3h squared. Bring along the minus 9 plus 3x squared, still all over h. Okay, zooming in just a little bit here. The next thing I would like to do is go ahead and simplify this as much as possible. By that I mean we have some like terms that we'll be able to combine together. We have a positive 9 and a minus 9. We have a positive 3x squared and a minus 3x squared. So all of those will combine together pretty nicely. Limit as h approaches 0. And we also have like terms in the middle here. Minus 3xh's minus 3 more xh's makes negative 6xh's minus 3h squareds all over h. From here, a little bit more simplifying down that we can do, and the goal, remember, is to eliminate the h from the denominator. To do so, I'm going to suggest simply factoring out an h from both those terms in the numerator because it's a common factor. All right, so negative 6x minus 3h will remain inside that set of parentheses. So I just removed an h from each of those terms in the numerator. But now we have a common factor between numerator and denominator, and we're allowed to reduce this to lowest terms by eliminating those h's. H over h makes 1. All right, at this point, limit as h approaches 0, we're still left with negative 6x minus 3h. We're allowed to plug in 0 for our h at this point, all right, because we're not going to be dividing by 0. So this will be negative 6x minus 3 times 0 goes in for h, which works out to be negative 6x minus 0, or just negative 6x will be our derivative in this case. All right, hope this helps out as you're working with the limit definition of derivative, trying to work out, figuring out f prime of x. Good luck.